So, DPI, that is somewhere, and that place would be right here. Under image, you click image size, and DPI is pixels an inch. That's the PI part. I forget what the D stands for. So yeah, you could change it here if you need to be 300. Get that. 600, etc. 300 is like probably the minimum you're gonna want usually, and 600 is pretty high quality. But when you're doing this, you should usually do it before you put the image on here. I just did it in the wrong order. So yeah, before you bring the image in Photoshop, you should select what DPI you want. Otherwise, it's not gonna really be helpful to change it. Yeah, it's hard to explain. It'd stretch it out, it'd be weird. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not gonna do that, but that's DPI right here. Make sure it's pixels an inch. Rotating stuff, I'm not sure which kind of rotation you want. If you want to rotate the whole canvas, which is where you can see everything, and not just like a single image like this clown picture I put on top of this other image. Then, if you want to rotate the whole canvas, you click this crop tool on the side, and you go to the corner, you click when you see that freaking logo, and you drag it around to rotate it. And it's going to fuck with the canvas size to make sure that you can see everything. And then you adjust the crop. Say I want it like this. And if I want to confirm the changes, I press enter. And now it looks like that. And if I don't like the change, I could press Command Z and it goes back to how it was before. So that's one way to rotate. You rotate the whole canvas and you could crop and whatnot. Another way is, say you only want to rotate one of the images you're working with. You go to the layer with that image, click on it, and then you click on this in the sidebar, go to the corner, click, hold, and drag it around to rotate. And there you go. And if you're satisfied with the rotation, press enter. And yeah. If you don't press enter, you're going to be stuck in it. So, what else? Color matching, the eyedropper tool, oh yeah, place the file. You select the layer you want to get the color from. Let's say I want this yellow color, and I want to, I just click with the eyedropper tool on it, I get that yellow color, and then I select the paintbrush. Let's say I want to use that yellow color on this guy's eye, then I could adjust the opacity as needed. If it's 100%, it's going to be, you can't even see through it. But if I just wanted a little bit more yellow, I could do less opacity. Yeah. So that's how you can mess with colors. You could select colors with this from anywhere on the image. So I think that's what you meant by color matching. And then creating a grid on the screen, you go to View, go down to somewhere, Show, and then click on Grid. It'll give you a grid. If you want to adjust that grid, you go to Photoshop, Preferences, Guides, Grids, and Slices. You could adjust the color of the grid. Maybe you need to see it better. And you could adjust how the grid, I don't know what the word is. You could adjust the grid here. 1 pixel is going to be a small grid, 600 is going to be a large grid. And then you can mess with the subdivisions, see what they do. It's hard to explain, better to just experiment. And you could adjust your grid like that. Press OK. OK. 1 through 100 is required. My bad. And yeah, if you need to turn off the grid, go to View, Show, Grid, and click it. So I think that's everything. There you go. Have fun. Peace.